Tonight, you find yourself standing at the edge of a quiet forest. The path ahead stretches gently into the darkness, surrounded by tall trees that rise silently into the night sky. The air feels cool and still, carrying a soft scent of earth and leaves. For a moment, you simply stand there. There is no need to rush. The world behind you already feels distant, as if it has begun to fade. Slowly, you take your first step forward. The ground beneath your feet is soft, slightly uneven, but steady. Each step makes only the faintest sound. You take another step and then another. With each movement, the forest begins to surround you. The path is still visible, but only just, and that feels enough. You don't need to see far ahead. You only need the next step. The trees stand closer now, their shapes blending into the darkness. Everything feels still, quiet, safe. You continue walking at a slow, natural pace, not trying to reach anything, just moving gently through the night. Your breathing begins to slow. Inhale softly and exhale slowly again. With each breath, your body begins to relax. Your shoulders soften. The tension fades. Somewhere in the distance, you might hear a faint sound, leaves shifting gently, or something moving far away, but nothing comes close. Nothing disturbs your calm. Time feels different here, slower, more open. Your thoughts begin to fade. They come and go, but they don't stay. You don't follow them. They simply pass, like distant echoes. The forest remains still, unchanged, quiet. After some time, your steps begin to slow until finally you come to a stop. There is no reason for it, it simply feels right. You stand quietly among the trees. The ground beneath you feels soft and steady. The air is cool and calm. Everything feels balanced. Nothing is missing, nothing is too much. You are simply here. And that is enough. Slowly you lower yourself to the ground. The surface is soft, covered with leaves and earth. You settle into a comfortable position. The forest surrounds you completely now. There is no outside world, only this quiet space, only this moment. Your breathing continues to slow. Inhale gently. Exhale slowly again. With each breath, your body feels heavier, more relaxed. Your thoughts grow quieter, less frequent, less important. You let them pass like leaves drifting on still water. The darkness feels soft, not empty, not heavy, just calm. The forest remains still. Time continues, but you no longer feel it. Everything becomes simpler, quieter. Your body rests fully now. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to think about, only this quiet. You remain seated in the quiet forest, surrounded by stillness that feels calm and steady. Nothing changes around you, and that sameness begins to feel comforting. The air remains cool, but gentle. The ground beneath you continues to support your body, holding you in place without effort. You notice how still everything is. There is no wind moving through the trees, no sudden sounds, only a soft, continuous silence that feels full rather than empty. Your breathing slows even more. Inhale gently and exhale slowly again. Each breath feels softer than the last. Your body becomes heavier, more settled into the ground beneath you. Your shoulders drop slightly. Your jaw relaxes. Even the small muscles around your eyes begin to soften. There is nothing left to hold, nothing left to think about. The forest does not expect anything from you. It simply exists around you, calm and steady. Your thoughts continue to fade. They appear briefly, then disappear again without effort. You don't follow them, you don't need to, they pass on their own. Like distant sounds that never come close. Everything becomes quieter now, more distant, more still. As you sit there, completely at ease, your awareness begins to drift even further. The forest around you feels softer now. The shapes of the trees blur gently into the darkness. The space feels larger, more open, yet still safe. Your body is fully relaxed, your breathing is slow and steady. Each inhale rises softly, and each exhale releases even more tension. You no longer notice the passage of time. Moments stretch gently into one another. There is no beginning, no end, only this quiet experience. Your thoughts are now faint, distant, almost gone. There is nothing to return to, nothing pulling you away. Only this calm, only this stillness. You allow yourself to rest deeper, to let go completely. There is no effort in this. It happens naturally, gently, slowly. The quiet continues around you unchanged. The forest remains still and calm, holding the silence gently in place. Your body feels deeply relaxed now, heavy, supported, at rest. Your breathing is soft and even, moving slowly without effort. You feel yourself drifting further. Not asleep yet, but close. Somewhere between awareness and rest, where thoughts no longer form clearly, where everything becomes softer, simpler. You no longer focus on anything. You simply exist in this calm space, held by the quiet, carried by the stillness. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to hold on to, only this gentle feeling of rest. And slowly, without effort, you begin to drift deeper into rest, deeper into stillness, letting everything go. The world fades softly away, and you sink into sleep, safe, calm, at peace. Good night.